The Other Side is brought to you by Truman Insurance. Community driven, always honest, always reliable, always there. Welcome to The Other Side, brought to you by Truman Insurance. Dave Dickenson, Mike Lownsbrough. You know Tammy Truman, so...
I do.
She's kind of a dynamo of a person, isn't she?
When you talk about people that support the Stamps, I think you can start with Tammy. She's fun to be around. Anything we get involved in, she seems to get to back us. But she also is just a great person. And, she can hit the golf ball. She has a great tan. So a lot of things going for her there.
Yeah, absolutely. And great having Truman Insurance on Third and Long and The Other Side. The Other Side this week, you're going to get a taste of these guys a lot in the next 5 games. You played the Edmonton Eskimos 3 times. Right now, you guys are deadlocked. This could be this could be an interesting match. What are you looking for when you play the Eskimos when you haven't played them yet?
Yeah, well, the weird thing is we get them 3 times. That's it. We always get the Labor Day home and home, which I think a lot of fans look forward to.
Yes.
We usually don't play them before Labor Day.
Right.
That's the way the schedule worked out. We don't. If you win 2 out of 3, you're in good position. You want to do that. The weird thing too on this one is all 3 of our games are these live mic games, which we have to wear a mic and kind of give away all our secrets. The problem I have with it is I got a foul mouth, so I've been able to watch it, but I don't really, never really enjoyed them. But 3 in a row as far as live mic. Definitely, you got to be careful what you share out there, and hopefully we get the best of them.
Yeah. So what do you think of the Eskimo team? Kind of a new team. Actually, a lot of bodies came over from Ottawa, a lot of free agency moves. Are they a better team than they were last year in your estimation?
Yeah, I think they are. They've always been a physical team. I think they've always had good skill. The quarterback play right now is really excellent. I mean, Trevor Harris is playing super football. I think they're one of the most physical teams in our league. I think the underrated part of them right now is their defense. I think they're as good as anybody. When you pitch a shutout in any league, that's big time. And in the CFL, that's even more impressive. And they did that last week. So, like to go up against some of the best, though. So I do believe they've got great talent. They're young, they're fast, they're hungry. We got to do the same.
Where can you beat them? Where can you exploit them?
Well, I mean, I can't give you too many secrets in case you post this before the game, but no, I do think, honestly, I think it comes down to penalties and ball security. Yeah. I think their Achilles heel right now is they've been taking a lot of penalties. I think they lead the league. It's been hurting them. We feel like what we're good is if we can win the turnover battle. If we, more takeaways and giveaways. We play pretty sound football. We think we got a formula for success. Those 2 areas, I think, will determine the outcome of the game.
You've had injuries on the D-line, but you've also had a lot of injuries in your running game. So where are you at with that and the latest update?
Yeah, we're probably thinking of another running back. Not sure he's healthy enough to play. We'll make it work, but yeah, it's been a tough go. We do feel like ultimately it was a position of strength for us going into the season. Now all of a sudden we're not sure we're going to have more than maybe 1.5 healthy. We got a Canadian, he's got the long hair, looks like Thor Ante, and I think he can do the job. I think he's pining for an opportunity. So if we get him in there, I think he will surprise some people, and I think he will be playing a little bit more running back for us this week.
Arbuckle, let's talk about him in the last game that he had. He put on some pretty good numbers. You guys just couldn't put the ball into the end zone. So how does that come into play against the Eskimos?
Nick actually had some great numbers. He did miss some throws. We had a guy open and he stumbled for the first one, and then he missed Eric on a pretty open throw in the end zone early. Last week, the week before that at least, he had a couple turnovers down tight, and I was on him to make sure we get points. You can't just be sloppy down in that area of the field, and I thought he did take care of the football well. We had our own share of penalty trouble. We kind of couldn't get out of our own way, but I thought he played an excellent game. And you don't usually win a ton of games when you don't score a touchdown, but I thought we actually outplayed him and actually dominated that game. It just basically we couldn't find a way to get in the end zone and became pretty close.
The Other Side is brought to you by Truman Insurance. Community driven, always honest, always reliable, always there.